$1,700 for a potion? What is weighing me down so much? I have a lot of potions.
A coin for an old beggar.
Figure while we're waiting, we could walk on over to Ranilin's house. Let's go buy a house.
Hello.
I don't think I can say it any lower than that, bro. Boo. And he's a gun. El Gonzo.
It was you that closed that Oblivion Gate, wasn't it? That was a brave thing to do.
Sell me house.
They say the Fighters Guild got all the trolls in Swampy Cave, but I'm still not going anywhere near Harlan's Watch. Really? It just so happens there is a modest shack overlooking the canal. It's not much to look at, but the smell will soon make you forget how ugly it is.
All right.
Very well. I'll have my steward register the deed of ownership. Here is your key. It's a squalid little shack, I'm sorry to say. Oh, and the place is fairly bare. If I were you, I'd head on over to Nilawin at the Fair Deal and get some furnishings. Or you could always eat off the floor. Doesn't matter to me. Goodbye.
Good morning.
You're a fit one. Been running along.
Yes.
A visitor, yes.
She's still not up yet. Ooh, treasure. Oh, that shit. I have the downstairs apartment. Okay. Ooh, a closet. We're gonna stick things in there. And a sleeping bed. I don't think it's meant for anything else. Wish it was. Lonely Jacob. Birdie. Totally gonna knock one of those off. Okay. Guess not.
You'll always get a fair deal here. I'm Nilawin. What can I get you?
Things?
Tell me more. What's a pretty young thing like me doing in this swamp town? I inherited the business from my late husband, and I aim to make it work. seems to me that Ardeline has an admirer in Baron Vermori. Have a look at my wares. That's a good deal. That seems a fair price. You drive a hard bargain. An excellent bargain. A fine transaction. You've made a good bit of gold. You've made a good bit of gold. That's a fair deal. You've made a good bit of... a good... You've made a good bit of gold. That's a good deal. You drive a hard bargain. Make me a better offer. An excellent bargain. That's more than I'd usually pay.
All right.
Thank you for your patronage. Can I interest you in some of my wares? A bargain at any price.
Sorted racks.
Come back and see me again. You too.
Ha!
Ouch. Probably would have done better to just land in the water. All right then. Tis there to do around har. System crash. What's up? What's going on? Your system crash? I think I'm about to crash. So why not crash right into the ground? Just game until you can't stay awake any longer, and then keep gaming until you fall asleep in the fridge. The fridge is a very refreshing place to fall asleep. All cool. Yeah, the fridge. You'll be all cool if you fall asleep in it. Then technically you will be cool. Although I'm pretty sure you are, considering you're chatting on YouTube on a Sunday afternoon. That's what us cool people do. I don't know. I just kind of woke up when you showed up. Yeah. Well, I mean, usually that's where you grab the midnight snack, and it's so hard to make decisions at that hour. This game is so accurate. They even got the deer butts in the right place. They probably get that wrong on some games. I never look. That's why I'm running away. Stranger danger. Oh, you know the rules. Probably not, because you've never been here before, but I know the rules. See a gate, close a gate. I don't make the rules. Except for that one, I made that rule. Yarr. Gotta work tomorrow. That's the Monday song. Howdy do, Colette. Meister 9000. I'm gonna turn my visibility up on the screen so that I can see. Instead of just running into the dark, I do that a lot. In real life, and on the game. Do-wop, diddy. What kind of work? Is it cool work like, colored pencils and markers, or is it like crappy work like math and show your work? Or is it fun work like shop class? Or like gym class when you get to play with the girls? They all came at me, man. They're just... I don't know what I did to them. I'm a nice guy. I'd offer to share my lunch. I did fall asleep when I got into the fridge to get it, though. Police work. Yeah. That's work. You probably got like a regimen, right? Like a workout regimen? Yar! Yar! Oh, he got the reflect spell on. Either that or my sword's dead. Just gotta add a little vibration. Nope, it's okay. New batteries. That's all it takes. I don't have a regimen. I should have a regimen, but I kind of just go off the muscles. Like I got some dumbbells and I've been lifting dumbbells. Gotta go sleep. Have fun mowing tomorrow. Alright, thanks for stopping by. Have yourself a blast. Sleeping and dreaming about oblivion. Don't worry, I'll close the gate. I got this. You go get yourself some rest. And I will take care of the signal stone. We got a topaz, Colette, but I haven't gotten any of them really cool necklaces. I think those come up at the top of the thing. Ooh, a ruby. We're adding that one to the pile. Score. Heading out tomorrow, Colette Meister 9000. Gonna go do that. I got enough data to stream in HD, and I got Google Meet Pro. So we should be able to stream the trip in HD so that people can enjoy it at home with their buckets of popcorn and high-dollar cushionware. I think I need to get me a weighted Snuggie. I want to feel consoled while I walk to the fridge. Cradled? I don't know. What do you feel when you have a weighted blanket on? I want to feel secure. Yeah, that doesn't sound right. I want to feel coddled as I raid the fridge. I say I wasn't sure if I wanted to come to New York. Lately, I just enjoy being at home. I've decided I want a weighted Snuggie. Because I want to feel coddled on my way to the... I want to feel coddled when I raid the fridge. For a midnight snack. I don't know, is there anything there? Whoa, yeah. Transcendable. It's good enough. Ooh, we gotta heal up. What? Secret energies of the human body have not surrendered their mysteries easily to you. You are now a journeyman of restoration and can cast journeyman level Restoration. Spells. Alright, time to journeyman up. We gotta get a spell where we can heal other people. We're gonna need that. I got 2 scrolls that can do that. And I don't think they're very strong. Not very strong. Aw, he jumped all the way down the hill and still... Gotcha. Alright. Oh. A camp. Let's go set up. He swung first. You all saw. That's why I live stream. I don't want any of these NPCs coming at me and trying to say that I'm responsible for battery. It's recorded and discussed live on the stream during the joke portions. Now I'm sitting in a boat. Pooping in a boat, kind of. You know, looks nice. 5 out of 5. Would camp here again. Should probably look up a mission, huh? You know who I was thinking about? George Burns. Fancy. Oh, it is. There's even a level of schmance. It's got a tree on it. That ring, though. Oh, that's a ring. Big old piece of topaz. Couple of chunks of amethyst. I kind of like the other versions that I've seen, too. What were we talking about? Fancy shield. The high dollar shield that cats like when they eat fancy feast. Keeps them from getting fancy feast all over their collar. Try fancy shield. George Burns. Because I remember him from the Jack Benny program. Very talented showman, Mr. Burns. Very talented showman. Journey showman. Oof. It had me thinking, I'm a writer. Never been big at the whole stage end of things, which is where I gotta grow. Thinking more about the advertising stuff. I think if I combine the wide eye buy that into clips of me doing a character that bought it. Why'd I buy that? With Iowa Jacob, and it would explain why Iowans buy what we buy. Well, I need a why'd I buy that intro video. I mean, I always have kind of liked the why'd I buy that scenario. I'm just not very naturally funny at it. Oh, we gotta try that. We got some bomb arrows. Telling you these arrows are the bomb. What? It lit the fire. Wasn't the goal, but it sort of was. Okay, I gotta tell you how I like the product, alright. So I'll have to break it down into new products and old products I've bought before. Sort of. Not directly break it into that, but you know. In the general grandiculosity of everything. That is how we shall abide. Abide. Bite it up, wrap it round, get it up, turn it down sideways. That's a new dance that I came up with. Because I said so. Makes sense, I swear. Boom, 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 boom. It's catchy. Just like the diseases those rats have. Yikesers. Whoa. Gotcha. Zoomies. You should go shopping one day and take a picture of everything you get, then space it out over the shows. Yeah, I was thinking I need to kind of do that and just get a whole bunch of footage all together. And sometimes I'll get like 3 or 4 Why Not Buy That's in one. And maybe I don't have to do it in the store, but it probably would be more fun. It would be more bold and probably get a lot more views. We'll just have to see what's more watchable. I always figured companies would be into it. What was all of that? I don't think we accomplished anything here today. It's a very unique thing and it engages the audience. You're right, yeah, because people want to know why they bought it. I mean, the whole idea of clickbait is that you want to know. One of the best clickbait titles ever. 3 things you didn't know because. Because it's not a giant list. It's small enough that I'm tired, but I'm not tired yet. Give me just a little treat before I go to bed. 3 things, huh? That I didn't know? Yeah, right. I bet I know them. And why did... I didn't know them because of what? Tell me why I didn't know these things. I gotta find this out. I have to know. I have to know why I didn't know. And I also have to know. So I have to know and I have to know why I didn't know. I have to know I know. You know what I should do, which would be funny, is a why I'd buy that. Oh, one other thing, Colette, if you go to iowajacob.com, it should automatically forward you to my website. Just for reference. A cave near water, that's either got animals or vampires. Yes, ma'am. Ghosts, that's ridiculous. Whoever thought of a cave by the water having ghosts in it? Everybody knows that their sheets would just get all moldy. darn it, I forgot to write it down. What were we talking about, Colette? It was, we're just talking about like two different things. Oh. Oh. Clickbait. Okay, yeah, the weighted blanket, the weighted snuggie. I want a weighted snuggie. So it can snug me. What are we even doing? We're supposed to be doing missions, Jacob. Stop running around looking for gates to close. Here, gate, 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 gate. Here, great big hole. Guess who's got something to put in you? That sounds wrong. So wrong. I was like, what do big holes or what do gates eat? Here, gate. I've got some WD-40 for your latch. Sheesh. And instead, I went extra creepy. Extra creepsby. Alright, we're gonna go pick something from the quest list. Should we do the arena? There's a couple things in Anvil and a couple things in Leowin that we can do. Yeah, I guess we'll head to Leowin and do stuff there. How about it? Oh no! I left the menu open, didn't I? Great. Great job. Great job, Jacob. Task Manager. Let's try that again. What? You harvested your first grenade? I didn't even know you could grow those. You put the pin before you pick it, right? Getting laid a win. Yeah, getting laid is a win. This is my kind of town. We're gonna go talk to the police. Where's system crash?
Morning, sir.
Uh,
I hear the shield of the Crusaders been found.
yeah.
It was locked away in some booby-trapped dungeon or something.
Well, there wasn't no boobies trapped down there, but
Be seeing.
things, I guess. I seen it. I saw a fight it. We're trying to get up to 30. Nern roots. Gotta get them Narnia roots. Alright. Five plants to grow 3 pineapples? I get it though. Sometimes I be pining for apples. So delicious. Oh, that's a big basement with absolutely no purpose. I bet he's a morning person. 2 years to have a pineapple for the first time?
Greetings, Evoker.
I heard the gauntlets of the Crusader are gone from the chapel in Coral.
I had no idea.
Absolutely.
What
Heard
is
any
it?
news from the other Good to see you.
What's new with you?
I ran across a couple of mud crabs
in
not
Black
long ago.
Marsh, and many of the
Annoying
Argonian
creatures.
slaves have returned to
I
their
can't stand the
tribes.
sight of those creatures.
Strassa of the Mages Guild, evoker and alchemist, and also, in his scant free time, a trainer in alchemy. But perhaps you are an adventurer? Could you assist me in acquiring something for my crystal collection?
Okay.
Straight to the point, eh? Good, I like that. I'm searching for some specific crystals known as Garidan's Tears. If you can locate these objects for me, I'd pay handsomely for each one. Wonderful. I had a good feeling about you from the moment that I saw you. I want you to bring me as many of Garidan's tears as you can find. If you do, I will pay you a fair bounty in gold for each one. I confess I have a weakness for crystals of a magical nature, and I must add these to my collection. This is a personal errand, you must understand, just between you and I. The Mages Guild has nothing to do with it. The tears are not just a namesake. They're literally the frozen tears of a knight named Garidan Staurus, who lived many years ago. I'm not certain what happened to the knight, or why the tears were frozen, but I do know someone you could ask. Seek out Juliana Fanis at the Arcane University in the Imperial City. She oversees the alchemy headquarters there. If anyone can help you get more information about these crystals, she can. The tears are small crystals, bluish in appearance. Quite beautiful, I'd imagine.
What about Narnia root?
Good luck with your field work for Sindarian.
Okay.
I am the best alchemist in Leowin. But if you need advanced training, you'll need VORTEXCobraZ in Bruma or Ardaline in Bravil. All of the local guild halls sell some amount of alchemic ingredients, but for the best stuff, you'll need to do some exploring on your own. I'm willing to teach if you're willing to learn.
Well, I'm not willing to learn, so thanks anyways. Deal breaker.
Good
Bring
day.
my salutations
Be
to
seeing ya.
Juliane.
Archmage.
Safe journey to you.
Ooh, I got a long ways to go. It's up here, right? In the Jer Hall Mountains.
Ah,
Hello, Master Wizard.
Milona Umbranox is better off without that irresponsible husband of hers. The most honorable thing he ever did was to disappear and leave her alone.
I've heard others say the same.
Good day.
What can I do for you, Archmage? What can I help you with?
Sent pics to my phone or my Facebook Messenger. Messy messenger. Messenger.
You aren't the first person to go looking for those. Quite a remarkable story, really. I know a bit about it.
Nothing yet. Just a-waiting on them.
Certainly. Garradin was a knight who lorded over a small village of peaceful farmers. One harvest summer, there was a horrible drought. The farmers appealed to Garradin to discover a solution. He spent a week consulting with sages until one of them mentioned a possibility. The sage told him of an artifact called the Everflow Ewer. The vessel, which looked like a silver pitcher, was said to supply endless water.
Do tell.
Yes, indeed. Legend has it that Garradin found the ewer, and that it was guarded by a fearsome creature. It is also said that the creature froze him. When Garradin realized his quest was a failure, and he wouldn't be able to return and save the farmers, he began to shed some tears. As the ice enveloped him, some of his tears were frozen as well. Some even say that the divine, Mara, took pity on the poor knight. To commemorate his kind heart, she imbued the tears with some sort of magical power. That's only rumour, though. You know, if you're really interested in more, there's a book I read once called Nightfall. It may have more about Garradin.
Where can I find this book?
I think I saw a copy last time I was at the first edition bookshop in the Market District.
Well, let's mark it up.
I wish I could tell you more about them, but that's all I remember from speaking to my colleagues here at the university.
Yeah.
Captain Lex blames the Grey Fox for stealing the tax collection. He wants a bounty put on the Grey Fox, but the Legion commander has refused.
Wow, that looks delicious. Can I eat it? Look at how yellow it is. It's all turning colors. Looks like a pineapple. That's when you know it's soft and tender and juicy, huh? And flavorful. That's cool. So how long does it take for it to grow another pineapple? Because, like, pineapples are tasty. How come they got so many of them?
Please visit me again anytime.
Hi there.
What is it?
Yes? Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
What am I looking for?
You too. What do you want? Need a book? You've come to the right place.
I've purchased Nightfall from Vintius at the first edition bookshop in the Market District. I should read it to find out more about Garradin's tears.
A pleasure
Right.
to serve you.
They grew easy here. Not sure why people don't have more growing. Okay, so they grow easily.
Bye.
So you could have like a lot of them. Let's see. Let me think about this for a minute, Colette, because I mean, it's different when you get into the world population. But me personally, as a person, how many pineapples a year do I eat, and how many would I eat if they were free? Because I haven't bought and cut up a pineapple in like 2 or 3 years, and so it's probably every 2 or 3 years. But I'll eat them out of a can. I probably go through about 2 or 3 pineapples a year. So yeah, I could see that being a thing. And can them. Yeah, you can can them. Nightfall tells the tale of Garridan and his pineapples, and the quest for the overflow ewer, so that he could put all the pineapple juice in there, at the place known as Frostfire Glade. Oh, he wanted some of that frosty fire, and then he was going to eat his pineapple. It's supposedly located in the mountains near Brumabir. Using some of the references from the story, I was able to pinpoint it on my map. The book also mentions needing special refined frost salts to get into the glade. I should speak to Julianne Fannis about this. Pineapple Glade. So it's a plugin.
Anything else I can help with?
Yeah, I got the book.
Yes, I have them for sale. If you'd like to buy some, feel free. They're top quality. I refined them myself.
Yeah.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares? I appreciate you. If you come across any unusual ingredients in your travels, be sure...
Red Ruby. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I arrived at the entrance to Frostfire Glade like the book described. The refined salts are in my hand. All I have to do to open the seal is touch it. Yikes. Just don't lick it. Entered Frostfire Glade. The entire area seems filled with a swirling, freezing mist. The extreme cold in this place is unbearable. Without magic protection, the glade is true to its namesake. The frost fire burns as if it was fire. I should now carefully begin searching for Garriden's tears while healing. And there was like 4 of them. Six of them, huh? I thought there was 4. Found the fifth and final one of Garriden's tears. I can now return to Sadrasa and lay a wind for my heart and reward, and perhaps a warmth fire. Okay, the thing broke. Those look fantastic, by the way, Colin. They look delicious. So, how did you go about doing that? Like, did you buy a pineapple seed and stick it in the ground and pour water on it? Did you buy a plant that was a pineapple plant and then put it in a bigger pot? Time to go back to getting laid to win.
You look like you've seen some travel. You found 5 of the tears? Fantastic. This turned out better than I expected. Perhaps a little bit of a bonus is in order.
Ooh.
They're the pride of my collection. Manamarco is no more. The guild is saved, and we have a new archmage to lead us.
Sweet.
The tears look beautiful in my collection. 1,000 thanks once again.
Yeah, he's got a collection going on. I think they go there, and then this is the
Greetings, Evoker.
crystals
Good
that you
news
can't
from
do
Cruz
anything
for a
with.
change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out.
Fine.
Okay.
Great.
Who else
Good
is
day.
there?
Well met.
Really? Leowin's West Gate.
Well, here's a fine one.
Well, that's cool. So, you buy a pineapple at the store, and instead of eating it, you plant it in the ground,
Well met, adventurer.
and then
moment
you
of your
wait,
time, if you please.
and hopefully it becomes a new pineapple eventually. And then when that one grows, and you harvest that pineapple and eat it,
Well met, adventurer. A moment of your time, if you please.
then what happens? Do you get another pineapple?
Perhaps you'll be able to assist me. I'm after some skooma dealers.
Oh, skooma. Shame on them,
A small group of skooma dealers led by a Dunmer named Kailis Lanavo is holed up in the Greyland settlement, just up the road. I've been trying to catch Lanavo for months, but every time I approach the place, his lookout sees me, and he goes running. I need someone to go in there and put a stop to those fetchers. I don't care what it takes. We must get that poison they're selling off the street. Bring me Lanavo's ring as proof he's been dealt with, and I'll give you the bounty on him. Don't turn your back on Lanavo for a second. He wouldn't think twice about burying his blade there.
Oh, you put the top in the dirt. So that's perfect. That is smart. I'm gonna do it.
Be vigilant. Lanavo is a snake.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Huh? Well met.
How are you today?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
The lands surrounding Lake Growmiez are studded with small settlements, farms, and woodland game reserves.
Uh-huh. Goodbye.
How are you?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Great.
The prettiest town in Cyrodiil? Don't know. But the ugliest is Breville. Shabby, tumble-down shacks. They're big shacks, though.
Good to know.
They're saying some cult murdered the Emperor and are opening the Oblivion Gates. Do you think any of it's true?
Of course not.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
The news has not been good. I've heard it said that the Daedra have overrun the town of Aldrun. The entire town has been destroyed.
This is most disturbing. We can only hope this madness is over soon.
Safe travels.
Good day.
Oh! Die, curse! Die!
Well, for crying out loud. That didn't work at all. Oh, I probably should have tried to talk to him, huh?
How are you today?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
The lands surrounding Lake Growmiez are studded with small settlements, farms.
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
Okay, that didn't work, so... Yep. Evidence. That's for the evidence locker. Google it, heck. I'm just gonna put one in the ground in the springtime and feed it a bunch of gem plant food. It'll do great. We'll have pineapples up the wazoo. And trust me, the wazoo is a place you want to have pineapples. My jokes are a lot like George Burns. We'll have pineapples up the wazoo, and trust me, your wazoo is one place you want to have pineapples up. It's definitely a place you want to have your pineapples up. Have some pineapples up. Where you going, homie?
So what's the news from... Any luck taking down Lenavo?
Yeah, look at this bling bling.
You've done it! I can't even begin to thank you enough. By the divines, I salute you in the name of the Legion. Here is your well-earned reward.
Thank you. Figured there might be a gate around here, but nope. I think we have like 10 or 11 more shut. Drunken Dragon Inn?
Well met. Need a bite to eat? Maybe something to wash it down with.
No, but thank you.
You take care now, buddy. I welcome a friendly face in these dark times. How can I be of assistance? Emperors have been assassinated before, but this time, I don't know. It's different. Can't you feel it? A shadow is falling across all of Tamriel. Carry on.
Oh, so, like... Wait a minute, Colette, how... Okay, 2 years, okay. Really? Yeah, it's gonna have to do the whole snow thing, huh? Well, that. We're gonna put it near some rocks. Big rocks. That are deep in the earth, so they've been the lower earth heat, warmth, up to the roots of the piney apple. Coral.
I understand Daybreak has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle. It seems Somerset Isle...
Well met.
Hey.
Hello. You have my sons. Have you seen my sons?
Yeah.
Yes, Rallis and Antis. They're going to fight off the creatures at our farm, but I fear for their safety. For the last few days, we've suffered attacks from these creatures at our farm not far from Coral. They're coming from someplace in the Great Forest. I don't know where, but Rallis may know more by now. My boys will take up the fight, even if the guards won't. Doesn't matter if it's outside the town walls, it still affects us all. They expect me to go with them, but I fear in my old age I'm not the warrior I once was. Would you go in my place?
Yeah.
Somehow, I knew you'd do the right thing. I'm supposed to meet them at Wayne Priory. You'd best get whatever supplies you need now, so you can get there in time. I need a drink to calm my nerves. Please, excuse me. Please, don't waste time speaking to him.
That's awesome. Make yourself up a pineapple forest. Okay. I need to get a nap in, and then I'm gonna go and get ready and maybe try to test out the stream. So that'll be a thing. Oh. And then hopefully we'll try a little bit more of this a little bit later. Maybe. We'll have to try that. We'll talk more about it on the next stream. Have a great afternoon.